Hello, today I'm titling this video, it's going to be called Expensive Answers to Cheap Solutions. The reason I'm calling it that is, well, it's a bit of a review too. Because on this episode, I'm more or less not so much discussing ballad songs today. It's just sort of become like a bit of a trademark for my channel, that ballad songs, so I figured I'd include one. Now, today's video, sorry, not answer, but video, is going to be all about ratchets. And, yeah, I've got quite a selection of ratchets. All of these are same size, 3/8 head drive ratchets. But, it's going to be about the concept of buy once, cry once. Because I had an issue. I had to change the oil in my truck, and well, I went looking and I found out that the ratchet that I was going to use, this guy right here, this Craftsman, well, the set that it came with, the sockets, there was not a socket to the size of there wasn't a socket to the size of the bolt for the oil pan. So I had to go and buy a whole another ratchet set. It came with three ratchets. And yeah, and I was able to change the oil in my truck, use this ratchet here. But it got me thinking, if I'm going to wrench on trucks, I really need some good ratchets, and the tool set this came with seemed plenty fine and adequate, but I figured buy once, cry once. I had forgotten I had this fella here. There's a Craftsman too. So I went out and I got this guy. Real, honest to God, snap-on. More or less because I wanted a snap-on. I figured lifetime warranty, best you can buy. You know. But when I got it, I realized I'm not turning a wrench as a job. So I essentially bought an expensive piece of jewelry for something that I might not use for a while. And so I figured to make a video about it. Like my experience with the ratchets and whatnot. And yeah, I just figured make a video about it, just kind of to shine a light on something. I bought the best, real Snap-on USA, and I got thinking about it, and it's like, will it be my number one go-to ratchet? Yes. But when I bought this guy, this Craftsman, I thought that would fulfill the same purpose. Didn't even know I owned this Craftsman. And then it came with a ratchet that I ended up using because I bought the Snap-on afterwards, and I figured if it came with it, might as well use it. And it just got me thinking, like, I had a good ratchet, still do, but I bought this guy. I just, I essentially bought a shiny, expensive piece of jewelry for what this guy can do. Out of all these three tools, this is the only one that I can recall of turning a bolt with. And it's just something that I never really thought about. I mean, talk about redundancy. If this guy breaks, I can use this guy. If this guy breaks, I can use this guy. But yeah, I was just thinking about it. Like, I bought the Swiss watch equivalent. I bought the freaking Rolex of the tool world. Yet I only turned a bolt with a $70 ratchet that came with all the accessories. And then I think about this guy, $25 knockoff 42, does all of the same things as a real 42 and fulfills that place in my collection. But I guess I could look at it though, like, now I have the best. But I thought about it and I thought how silly it was that this cheap Chinese clone is the only one I can recall turning a wrench with. Yet I still go, like, I changed my oil once. I think I'm Mr. Mechanic, gotta go buy the best. The best of the best. And now that I own it, I'm like, okay, now what? I don't want to turn wrenches now. Like, I guess for future use, when I just feel like tearing something apart or have to change a part or something, I can grab it. But it just made me think, though. I got this guy, and I answered the question nobody asked twice over. So yeah, it's just kind of weird. Figured I'd make a video about it.